Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And we have in front of us this glorious... Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, we're on the way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Can he spark a counter here? Driving forward. Nice interception, well timed. Could move up a gear here. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. He won't be happy with that one. And the counter is on. Well timed, excellent interception. And they can counter here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, great run, magical. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it out wide. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now he's off and running. That's been cut out, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it.
There's the shot! And he's done it!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Prachuap have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lobbed in behind. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Prachuap upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's played him through. Shapes to shoot! Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
1 minute added time.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he get onto this? He's got a side of goal! That comes as a mighty relief. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Oh, that's well spotted.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more... Oh, shooting chance!
The attendance for this match was
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that has put paid to that. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, this is a great hit! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Prachuap are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Shot a goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's a really well-measured ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has been cut short. Oh, good spread. Half an hour gone in the second half. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's through here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He is through here. Oh, that's neat. And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got him. Can he put it away?
Substitution on the field, number 75.
Prachuap with their first corner,
99.
the first in the game for either side,
10.
actually.
Number 13, number 9. Coming on the field, number 18, number 31, number 23, number 2, number 77.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Gets good distance on it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped
There
it.
will be 3 minutes added time.
And he was quick to react. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pinches it off him. Aimed beyond the defence. There's no flag. He's picked his way through. And that's that. So that is it, the end of the road. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the...
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud
Hello,
competition,
everybody, and
just
welcome to
seemingly
today's
bigger
match.
and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's going to go a long way. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's shifting through the gears here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Nicely weighted ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has been knocked clear. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So we're still where we started right now. He was under real pressure there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Very nicely done. That's an excellent interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Has a go! Has fallen kindly here, and he's done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, it's not getting there. And claimed it back swiftly. Big chance! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Prachuap clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Prachuap are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is a brilliant interception. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Prachuap have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he latch on to this? Some resolute defending there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Some good work on the right flank here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good pressure, determined, intense. Real chance! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's the chance to counter.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And he's there to retrieve it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
72,306.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's another good win of the ball. That's a little off target.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 99. Coming on the field. Number 55. Number 6. Number 94.
Pitches it off him.
Progress.
Prachuap are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to...
He's having a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that has been cleared.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for the runner. Oh, he's burst through. He's had a shot. It's in. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
It's become a case of men against boys. Shapes to shoot!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter...
Oh, shooting chance! And he can clear it away. Could move up a gear here. And he skips past his man. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, played right into his path. And the flag has stayed down. Great chance! He scores! With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. They're still trying to make a game of this. That is a great pick out. Oh, nice touch. Into the box. Cleared without hesitation.
2 added minutes has been
He's only
indicated.
too happy to take that back. That is Kane, put it away! He scored! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So is this the start of a comeback?
To be
And that's it. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate disappointment. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter?
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And this place is living. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. Can he get away here? Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's in on goal. Can he put it away? He's scored! The breakthrough strike.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the game's for... Tries a shot! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Prachuap are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pass somewhat off target. Strong running down that left flank.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's through here. And he's there to clear it. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Aimed beyond the defence. That has not gone well.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's a throw. And that's another throw. Can he latch on to this? And that should be the keepers. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, that's well spotted. And that's another good win of the ball. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's nice. Quick look, then climbs up big! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Prachuap find a position of real strength now. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's heaved it away. And we hit half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that has left him in a heap. And they can counter here, and that could set him on his way. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Driving on and making good progress. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is good alertness. Back into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And they are right back within touch. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Great hit! Yes, it's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is very well defended. Looking for the runner. Great ball if he can get there. He shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
That's really well cleared.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. This is the time you need that pace.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now, that's well seen, too.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a good run down the left. Can he get it through? So nearly the perfect ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Under an awful lot of pressure. Gets into some space. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 77.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field. Number 6. Number 94.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right. Oh, played through for the wide man. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Threads one in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. There they go, hunting again.
Danger averted for now. No, he wasn't going to let him pass.
Has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And the counter is on. Oh, great chance! Can he finish? And he's found the net! We thought it was over! It's all... That's at the end. It is the long road home. They needed to win, they failed to win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I had a feeling something like this might happen. To me, everything seemed a bit half-hearted, Peter. And we did...
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, it's just a little long. That has been cut short.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shot at goal! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Prachuap with the corner, there first. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, sweet feet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that could set him on his way. Goes in for the header! Oh, it's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Gets his head to it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Prachuap just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he was quick to react.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a nicely measured pass. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now that's well seen too. That's good running with the ball. Played back in, well read, and the danger is averted. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's well spotted. That's a good ball out wide. He's in plenty of space here.
Footballing width usually identifies...
Oh, what a climb! And it's hoisted clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Now he's off and running. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Goalkeeper's ball. And he's straight offside. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And no, that was never going to make it. Some good work on the right flank here. Pass somewhat off target. He has found the way through. He rises! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Prachuap grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are back on the way. Passing nice and neat. Well, played right into his path. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's found a way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Prachuap can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass...
He's had a shot! Oh, it's gone in! And again they hit the front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So he has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's good play. Great defending, strong and determined.
The attendance for this match
the
was
defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's intervened well there. He's played him through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, and he's through the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, it's come loose.
Prachuap showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that has been clubbed away. Lovely feet. Oh, that's a key interception. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down now.
And they've got Reid. That is good alertness. Passing is crisp and sharp.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, this looks sharp. That's been cut out, well played. Back into the middle. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Driving forward. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Prachuap need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great chance! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's intervened well there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He has found a way through. Nice bit of trickery. Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a go! And he's had it nicked away. Cleared without hesitation.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match? And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he welcomes it in. Picked out brilliantly. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That's good defending, very good defending. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So it is still 0-0. He's found a way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Gets into some space. There's the shot! Cleared without complication. Driving forward. Oh, what a climb! Tries to get it clear.
There they go, hunting again.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. They want to be quick to recover this. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Oh, we expected better. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has a shot! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. That's an excellent interception. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. That has not gone well. A lot of space ahead of him. He's got full. Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And he's managed to get free. And he was alert to it. And he was quick to react. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And now the breakaway. Played back in. Gets the shot away! He's scored! Deep into first half stoppage time. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are.
Can he put it away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. And the shot! Danger averted for now. Oh, good-looking ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's hoisted clear. Decent hit! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Some good work on the right flank here. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a pretty loose pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to retrieve it. And he's there to clear it. And they're on him in a flash. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the flag has stayed down. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9. Number 77. Number 13.
Can he latch on to this?
Number
Great
31.
chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And it didn't take him long. Now the finish! So, third corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. He's having a go! Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. The pass has gone astray. Great position here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He is through here. Big chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss. And that is as far as it goes. So that is it, the end of the road. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It's
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared away. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is lovely. Nicely spread. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he thumps it clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's a key interception. Shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
They've played it short. And that's aimed into the middle. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's lost his man here. Still goalless at the moment. Now he's off and running. And that could set him on his way. That has been knocked clear. Has a shot! Has another go! There it is!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this, or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, what a mistake! It's face to face with the keeper. Oh, good. Can he finish? Gets his head to it. Sticks it away. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Prachuap are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. But they've got it again. No, that's been intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's got the beating of his man. Can he put it away? That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that has left him in a heap. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And they can counter here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Prachuap do have a chance to counter here.
Prachuap have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Danger averted for now. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
There's the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping! Passes short and sharp. Cleared without hesitation. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, that's well spotted. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's gone back to the keeper.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Lovely ball and a real chance, great chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Prachuap have their second corner now. Punched away. Strong running down that left flank. And that's not going to reach.
The attendance for this match
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pinches it off him. Now that looks a decent ball. Very nicely done. Nicely aimed pass. Prachuap are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shifted it to the flank.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's the chance to counter. Played into space out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they're back on the ball again. Chance here to counter. He's got away. And he's there to clear it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Always onto this. Real chance! Oh, that's a waste.
Prachuap just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 99.
So, time for changes
Number
on both
77.
sides, actually.
Number 21. Coming on the field. Number 94.
And that interception
Number
was
6.
most necessary.
Number
He
9.
read that really well and
Substitution in
stopped it.
progress.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be...
And the finish! And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he's been caught on it, and he'll shoot here! Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. He's through, now is he in? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. That's good running with the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So that is it, the end of the road. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players.
Hello everybody,
and they
and
never
quick
really
announcement
got
now.
going.
We would like to ask
I
you
know
all
it
to
can
kindly
happen
stay
to even the
seated
best
during
of
the
us, but
match.
that doesn't take...
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he was quick to react. So what can they make of this? Passing nice and neat. Less said about that pass, the better. Chance here to counter. Great ball if he can get there. Now the finish! And that is out of play. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he's picked out the run. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a sweet ball. And the shot! And he's done it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Prachuap are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
That is good strength.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Time and again they are repelled. And no, that was never going to make it. 15 minutes till half-time. Prachuap upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very...
Hits one! It's anyone's ball now. He'll try to keep this alive. Now there's a fine ball. Chance to shoot! And that has been clubbed away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And the ball's come loose here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we have our very first corner. Can he find the finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Turns and goes back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like...
Up he goes! Cleared away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's tidy. In towards the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Prachuap are looking to go forward now. Front-footed pressing going on here, and there's green grass ahead of him. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That has been knocked clear. Well read, nice interception.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Just about up to the hour now. Aim forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's going for goal! And he's managed to gift it back. Some good work on the right flank here. That is lovely. He's looking unstoppable. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Prachuap are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Gets into some space. A real chance to break. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Prachuap clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the shot! It's in! cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Prachuap. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish? Yes! Just one goal in it now. Game on! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He's had a hit! Danger averted for now.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
It could be in here. Chance! It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had...
There's the shot!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the counter is on. That is a great pick out. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! And now they can clear their lines. And we're done. So that is it. The end of the road. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going.
And a quick reminder
I know it
today
can happen
please
to
take
even the
all
best
the
of us, but
dustbins
that
located
doesn't
by
take
the
away from
entrance
the
gates.
fact that